Hey guys, this is a little bit more personal of a video, and I kind of didn't know whether or not I was going to make this video, but bottom line is I decided to because I decided that if there's one thing that people love and know about, it's animals, pets, cats, dogs, and it's so fitting because look who's trying to be part of the video. You're trying to be part of my video. Get out of it. If you can guess, we obviously have a dog already, and his name is Hayden, and he's a really good boy, and he's 10 years old, and he's a Cocker Spaniel, and he's a mix of a British and American Cocker, and he's orange, obviously, if you can't tell. So he's a really, really good dog. Honestly, I can't say a bad thing about him, except that he nips at kids. So honestly, and sometimes he gets into the garbage, but he's a dog. So he's so well demeanored. He is obedient. I mean, he's not like a German Shepherd that does every single thing that you say, but for the most part, if you say sit, come, whatever, he'll do it. Go outside, come in, stuff like that. He'll sit with us on the couch. He's such a good dog, and I love him so much to the point where I've always wanted a small lap dog. My whole life, I wanted a dog. I've never had a dog until now. So now that we have him, I'm just fallen in love with being a dog owner, and I just really wanted to almost, I know it might seem weird, but it's almost have a dog that I raised from birth, if that makes sense. And it's honestly the more that I realize how much I love Hayden, the more I realize that I want another dog to add to the home. And we do have a house now with a yard and stuff, so it's a little bit more appropriate than when we were living in downtown Toronto. Anyways, the point of this video is, now the dog, now he won't leave my side. Anyways, so as I mentioned, we're considering getting a dog, and a lap dog is what we're thinking. So I would love to hear any comments, suggestions, anything down below. We do live in Southern Ontario, so we live just south of Toronto, not too far south of Toronto. And so if you're suggesting websites or anything like that, just to let you guys know. There's a couple websites that we've heard of, Pet Finder, and a couple other Facebook groups that I'm on of rescues and stuff like that. We would love to find a rescue dog. That would be ideal. However, I do admit that I really do want a puppy, so I'm trying to find, either a rescue dog that is, under a year old, or I'm trying to find a very credible and very respectful and kind breeder that is extremely, it's not just about making money. They do, in fact, love each pet, and it is important for them to find a pet owner that is going to take care of their animals. So that's extremely important to me. I won't get a dog if it has to be from someplace that I don't feel the breeder or the person or the shelter is respectful to their animals. So I'll just say that that is my top priority. I wouldn't buy a dog from someplace that I didn't feel ethically and morally was respectful of every one of their pets. So with that said, here's some breeds that I'm thinking of, and I'm also very open to any sort of mixture of the breeds. I'm not at all I need this pure bred, blah blah blah, whatever. All I want is for the dog to be small, under 15 pounds, and have hair. I don't want a Chihuahua that has just little tiny hairs. I do want something more like a Shih Tzu that has actual hair. I'm not obsessed with whether it's hypoallergenic, curly, straight, whatever. I'm very flexible on most of those things. It just has to not be, it has to be a dog that just looks small. So that's ideally what I'm looking for. So here's some breeds again. Shih Tzu, a poodle mix. I don't really want a poodle per se, but some of the smaller poodle mixes are really cute. Also a Maltese. What else do we like? My boyfriend really likes beagles, but I don't know, I feel like they can get a little bit big. So then we heard about this thing called the pocket beagle, which seems adorable, but I don't know, then I'm getting into a little bit too much like of this purebred dog that I don't really want to feed into too much. So anyways, those are a couple ideas. So if you are like, oh, I think that this such and such dog, or I have that kind of dog, is a good idea, please comment and let me know below. Just to let you know a little bit about our lifestyle. We have a pretty nice home. It's just the two of us. We have one dog, which is a 10-year-old Cocker Spaniel that can be territorial. So it's very important for us that the new dog adapts to our older dog. We need a dog that will adapt to him, not the other way around. We really don't want Hayden to feel... we wanted to add a positive aspect to our home. We don't want anybody to, be cast aside or anything negative to come from this. We just want to grow and add to the love rather than do anything negative. So it's very, very, very important that this dog would be able to get along with our dog Hayden. So what I've been reading then, since our 10-year-old dog is a male, that we should get a female dog and raise it from a puppy. Please again comment if you know anything that is contradictory to that. Another thing I wanted to suggest is the book that I'm reading right now, and it's downstairs, so I have it like this. It is called Cesar Millan's Short Guide to a Happy Dog, 86 Essential Tips and Techniques Keeping Your Dog Happy, Healthy. It's kind of a long title. So this is what the book looks like, and I've really, really been loving it. It's an easy read, and it's just kind of like, it really made me realize that I can't get a dog, just like a baby, you can't get a dog because they're cute. If you're going to get a dog, you have to commit to that dog's needs and fulfill the dog's needs, not your own needs. So although, yes, I do want the dog to be cute, and, sit on my lap when we're watching television and things like that, I am willing to, put in the time with the walks, put in the time with the training, put in the time with, obviously, veterinarian care, put in the time with, discipline. I've learned from this book, the main thing that I liked about this book and that I would recommend about this book is that as someone that has never owned a dog before, it really allowed me to get in the mindset of a dog. And I really feel like I understand more how a dog thinks. And therefore, now that I understand how a dog thinks, I'm better able to meet the dog's needs. So even with our own dog, I feel like I'm understanding him better, I'm understanding discipline better, and I realized I was kind of a pushover. He would follow me around everywhere because he knew, I'm clumsy and I'm easy to get food off of, apparently, so he'd always try to get food off me and just things like that. And I really realized that when he was giving me puppy dog eyes and I would give him a snack, that was about me feeling guilty, not about what was best for him. So bottom line is, this book is really, 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 really great, and I truly think before you jump into, I'm a planner, so before I jump into anything, I like to research it. I like to see what I'm getting myself into. So, yes, we are definitely interested in getting a puppy, but, I'm still doing my research, and I am very, very open to suggestions, comments, so please feel free to do that below. All right, once again, Cesar Millan's book. This is his newest book, so check it out. It should be in a bookstore near you if you are considering getting a dog, or if you already had a dog and you just want to understand that dog better. Here you go. All right, bye.